Hello, everybody. It's a Swedish Travel here. How you doing? How's it hanging? I hope everyone's all right. Cheers. I hope everyone's all right. As for me, I haven't really done much today. The only thing I did do was the laundry, but other than that, I didn't do much. I gotta clear my nose for a bit, so I gotta mute and remove the camera for a bit. Hey, Trenchy, how's it going? I hope you're all right, dude. I still gotta clear my nose for a bit. So sorry about it. There we go. Feels better now. Sorry about that. But how are you doing, dude? You doing good? I hope you're all right. Hope you have a good time. Yeah, I'm all right. Not done much today, actually. As I said earlier, just did the laundry today. Uh, so what have you been up to, man? I haven't heard from you in quite a while. Over the fire. Desire. Just existing. That's not good. Kind of feels like you have been existing for quite a while now. To be fair, COVID hit like a motherfucker in that sense. But to be fair, it kind of feels like I'm kind of existing as well. Of course, I want things to be better, but at the same time, I should probably be grateful for the things I have. I have a place to stay. I have a job. Maybe it's getting the 40 year crisis. Yeah, that's the best thing we can do. Thank you for your kind words, Trenchy. kind of I wish, but at the same time, it kind of feels like to be honest. Hmm. Because for some reason, I kind of feel like I'm not where I want to be. But if that's the 40-year-old crisis that's talking or not, I don't know. And I'm kind of feels like I'm kind of a person who might be like, yeah, um, that's hard. That's hard not to compare to other people. But maybe that's just me. Sadly, I don't remember how old you are. I got drunk and shut you down. Will be by your holy. Oh, okay, that's cool. Then you definitely have time compared to me. That's almost 40. So, uh, yeah, as I said, it could be worse, but as I said, it's kind of a I'm here. Um, was actually going to ask like what have I really accomplished, but to be fair, I know that I'm the only one who has made it through university and stuff in my family. So that should be an accomplishment. Yeah, nurse anesthetist to be fair. Yeah, as I said, I should be proud of what I have accomplished. I should be, but for some reason I probably want more. But enough of me being depressed. If I remember correctly, since we last talked, uh, you were looking for a job. Yeah, that's the thing with me though. Whenever I want more, life finds a way to humble me in a sense. Sad feet. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're all right. Well, why should I send you a link when you're already here? If you're thinking about joining a panel, then no, because no one has ever come up on my panel. Whew. Yes, I'm a one man show. That's how it is. Do you ask people to join you on panel a lot, or what's going on there? Well, I was talking to Sadfeet if he asks people to join their panel. I know that you wouldn't ask Twinchy, at least ask me, but I know that you have had people on your panel before, so. Yeah, I know. But for me, I know that one person might exploit that, and okay. I'm not really interested in that sad feat, to be honest. I'm not saying that other people, well, other people might be interested, but I'm not one of those people. Well, hotness is might be in the eye of the beholder, I guess, or hotter than that you're hot enough to be needing to have uh well, to be bare breasted and with no pants at all, and all. Nope. Um, uh, your content isn't really my cup of tea, bro. Wait for what, bro? I'm not going to sub to you, dude. As I said, your feed videos isn't really my thing. For some reason, there's always something weird going on when you're here, Trenchy. I don't know what's going on, dude. Nah, it's not your fault. I think it's just a lot of coincidences. Yeah, I know that you don't know this guy. Uh, yeah, it's some weird shit. Hey, Otter. You have probably stumbled upon some weird shit now. Mm. But how are you doing, Otter? You doing good? I hope you have a great day so far. Mm. You done now? Sad feet? Yeah, well. Yeah, you can probably take him out, Trenchy. It's a good way to show that you want to be my friend, huh? Yeah, exactly. It was getting weird. Yeah, you can say that. You can say that again. Yeah, sadly he wasn't. Well, he wasn't my type at all. Um, yeah, you can say that again. I was very uncomfortable. Uh, yeah, you haven't met the guy out there, but I've had a stalker actually. So stalker of sorts, because well, he wanted my address and I wouldn't give it to him. I think you have, Trenchy, uh, like way back. Uh, I think it has been over a year since he has been on my streams, but I think you have met the guy. And bust some kneecaps. Uh, well, if you catch him, then I I haven't met the guy in person either, so I can't really say anything. But I think I might have a suspicion of who it might be, though. Um, yeah, you can say that again. You can definitely say that again. I remember the same person who was after me was actually after a gay guy in the UK, making up all kinds of stuff, saying like he was in the KKK and stuff. Because if I remember correctly, um, and you might correct me if I'm wrong with this, but uh, the KKK doesn't really like gay people either, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's weird, to be honest. It's weird. It is weird that people does do a lot of stuff just for well, just to get a reaction of things. Um, so yeah, what can you do? What can you do? Yeah, it's weird. It's really weird. Oh, girl on the home. Yeah, which I always do. Which I always do. I've actually seen the musical Wicked, and I did like that one. I've seen Wicked, Spamalot, and Mamma Mia twice. In London, of course. We're off to London. Where are we going? London. What are we buying? Heat magazine. We're off to London. We're off to London. Where we going? London. What are we buying? Heat mag. For some reason, I got that song in my head now. Well, to be fair, I haven't seen the movie. Ooh. My mom loves the movie though. Oh, oh, oh. Speaking of which, I've seen recommendations that like what to do in London, and almost all of them are totally recommending Little Venice, which for some reason I haven't been to. Which means that I will probably head there next time I'm in London. I can only imagine that you have seen a lot of musicals, Otter. It is a place in London, England. It's like, for example, Little Italy in New York, for example. Oh, oh, oh. Gotcha. Gotcha. Real good. Yeah, I can only imagine that. I can only imagine that. Yeah, I think the record for me was like 3 times in a year, which was actually during COVID. But 2 times in March 2020, and then one time in October. Um, exactly. Uh, Here's how the tube works. Use this, then you'll be fine. Meet you at the pub to have a proper pint. I think I heard somewhere that the pub scene isn't what it used to be anymore in London. I don't know if Trenchy goes to the pubs at all. Oh, 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 the fire. I'm guessing you're staying in Earl's Court this time. Otter. Oh, 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 the fire. Earl's Court is your hood, boy. Yeah, it's the same for me. King's Cross is my hood. Uh, all right. I was going to ask you what that place was if I might have seen it, but have to take the train down to Brighton. I've been to Brighton actually once. It is a quite a nice city, to be honest. Hmm, cool. You kind of sounds like you have been to Brighton before, right? Hey guys, how's it going? All right. I've actually want to go to like Cornwall and see those kinds of things as well. Oh, here he is. I wonder if he will show up. I haven't been to York. Uh, haven't been to like Kent either. It is just someone hating on Lantern, and for some reason have a grudge against Gus. For some reason, it is a huge story with that as well. Uh, uh, well, to be fair, Outer, it isn't really the real Lantern. It is just someone else. I'm thinking the only reason he is here is he might have seen the video on my other channel. Uh, yeah, I do admit the UK is really nice. Mm. Then why haven't you visited the UK then, Trenty? Have a nice night, dude. Can't afford it. Yeah, it is expensive to fly from the US to London, to be honest. I didn't see it while I was staying in Earth's Court. So I might look for it next time. For me, it's 7:51 p.m. Lantern is here. God damn, y'all. Someone tried to claim to be you, Lantern. Which is a channel that's almost just 2 months old. Burp it up, burp it up, burp it up, ba-do-do-do-do-do. Jingle bells, jingle bell rock. Do 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 do. Vacations far away. Talk it over. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Trouble. And the way I'm feeling. I don't wanna lose your love tonight. Well, I've been on long enough now, so I gotta go. I hope I'll see you guys next week. And next week it's freaking Easter. So thank you everybody for coming. Peace out.